First shot that we're going to talk about is pull shot or a lateral shot. A lot of players think they're doing it, but I think they're mistaken when they're trying to actually work on it. A lateral change of angle is going to be more when the puck is starting further outside and it's coming into me. A lot of players, what they do is they do more of like a linear or a forward and back change of angle. They get the puck back here, and then when they release it, it doesn't really change its line much. So it's very easy at times for a goalie to read because there's no movement laterally. Okay, so I'm going to show you the difference between a linear change and a lateral change. First will be linear.
Follow, knock it down, right back into the zone. Here's Connor with a bit of room, but a shot, and he scores. Something can happen right there. The Hawks are in pretty good control of this game. They turn it over inside the zone, and Kyle Connor, the guy you do not
score. Elias saves it. Now Pedersen blocked by Keon.
York. Avalanche will face the Senators in Ottawa. Nelson. Joseph Wall comes up big. Brock Nelson looking
Without having 4-on-4 hockey.
Back into the Avalanche zone. It's Michelli. Gives it up. Kesselring into the slot. Shoots. And it's deflected away.
Lean flips it ahead for Tuck. Little drop pass. Almost didn't work, but he gets it to Peterka. Gains the line. There's a shot. They score.
Off his stick. We'll keep our eye on this rush through the neutral zone. Peterka's got it here. He's trying to stick handle, but it gets poked away by Vlasic. Vlasic did the right thing.
Okay, these ones are going to be more of a lateral change of angle. So when we start to puck out wider, I'll use my footwork to also change the angle of the shot. But hopefully we're going to try to get the goalie to move a little bit to open up more kind of options to shoot at. So this is a lateral change of angle.
Couple of minutes.
Now it's Tage Thompson scores!
Difficult save, and after Mrazek had punted out a couple of good ones, this one here with a little traffic, just kind of a little sliding traffic in front that caused a little screen. Good play by
on his face. The Hawks already leading 1-0. Here's Bedard from the circle.
Again, Matthews again. Snaps a shot, he scores!
7 seconds. Here's Kapanen. Matthews, time winding down, he scores! Wins the game for the Maple Leafs.
Something else that we want to do while we're trying to score more goals and be a better shooter is we want to understand that we need to have some sort of diagonal, lateral, some sort of movement before we shoot pucks with our footwork that's going to start to move the goalies more. A lot of players when they're shooting, kind of like we talked about before with linear shots, is when they come down, they pretty much stay on the same lane the whole time. So the goalie, all they have to do is just backpedal and make a save. They're just changing their depth. But really good shooters, they're going to add a little bit of movement inside, lateral. It can be big, small. And what that's going to do is that's going to start to move a goalie, even just a little bit. They're going to take those kind of micro steps. So then you're creating more kind of holes to shoot for. But also, like we said before, where as they're moving, they can't get set. So a rebound might be better because it's going to be in front of them, as opposed if they were square and set, they could deflect it to a corner. So we want to try to get a goalie. We want to shoot while they're having some sort of movement, side to side or back. Okay? So here's some shots where I don't move, and the puck just pretty much stays on the same line, and I stay on the same line. Try to add a little bit of movement with their big or small before we release the puck.
Games with the Toronto Marlies in the American League. Nylander, that shot knocked away.
A lot he can do, but try to get in a shooting lane as he chases Schmaltz. Sergachev, couple of drop passes. Clayton Keller.
Moving along. Mason Lohrei for the Bruins. David Pastrnak with a shot. He scores! Keeps that play alive. And he drops the puck to Pastrnak, and he walks into the middle of...
Had it poked away. Keller dancing to the dot. Keller, score!
Keep the puck in the zone, and then Clayton Keller just goes to work. I mean, there's 3 guys on him, and he finds that short side just above the right shoulder. There's no room there, and he just finds it.
Center. Galvin Nahan off the left-hand side. Nate McKinnon. Missed shot, still. The Pistons and stick handling at the same time. And once this puck comes back to him, takes the middle ice, uses the screen of Ekholm to zip that puck. You can see the little look of Stuart Skinner afterwards. Stick handle, bang. It's off the stick.
Okay, another spot where you want to move the goalie or like down low plays. It's not just limited to stuff off the rush. So this is a play that happens quite a bit, either on a power play or after a quick cycle reset, and the puck is going to come back to this player. A lot of players in this situation, and there's a time for it, they're just going to try to get it on off their stick as quick as they can. It might be a one-timer. We're just going to talk about righties right now. It might be like a one-timer, one-touch, or it might be a quick catch and shoot. But the problem with it, and I'll show you in a second, is that if you don't move, it's pretty easy for the goalie to, they have the advantage in this situation. They're not moving very much. So like a lot of players, like I said, they get this puck back. Try to do is think about what the puck is down low, where the puck is going to start from like a low goal line play to the top. Typically the goalie is going to be on his post if the puck is down on the goal line. So what happens is when it goes from low, the goalie gets set on this puck, and I really don't have a lot to shoot at, maybe short side, or I can shoot far pad for a rebound. So it's not ideal to just get this puck and shoot from here. Might want to do is add some sort of movement, either a quick up, maybe I like load it with my hands and push it up, or pull it. Some movement. Now I have more to shoot with. Okay, so I'm going to show you kind of both so you can see when the goalie moves and then when the goalie doesn't move, and pay attention to either if I score or where the rebounds are depending on which type of shot. On the catch for a quick handle push. Okay, let's see what happens.
Connor, the tight turn. He'll fire it out to Pionk. Got a good angle. Gave it back to Connor.
Yes. It's over on one side. Look at all the Sharks try to get over there, but they can't close on Kyle Connor. And my goodness me, what a shot. Pionk again with another point. Look at that.
Man, that allows Shifley to come through center. Shifley cutting. Connor in the slot. Kyle Connor shoots and scores! Look how slow that develops. No panic. Drive to that Velarde second layer, you bet. Eyes in the back of his head as Shifley puts that right into the basket of Connor. There's a BB to the top corner. It's Connor's 33rd.